I am also experiencing a little bit of a kind of dilemma at this point. So the hospital that I am, as of right now, scheduled to deliver at, and where my current doctor is allowed to deliver babies at, I found out that, first of all, it's a different hospital than when I gave birth with Charlotte, just because this hospital is a little bit closer to home, and the hospital that I gave birth with Charlotte, although it's an amazing hospital, I love it so much, it's really far, and I don't like the doctor that delivered Charlotte, which if you have watched Charlotte's birth vlog, you'll know why I don't like the doctor that delivered Charlotte. He said some comments that he shouldn't have. I was 21 when I gave birth. I understand that that's a little bit young, but he was just really rude, and I don't want to have to see that doctor again in order to deliver at that hospital. Plus, it's already far away, you know? But anyway, the hospital that I'm scheduled to deliver at now, I love my doctor. I don't want to have to change my doctor, but I found out the procedure with delivering at this hospital, for at whatever point in your pregnancy, if you have any issues, normally what I'm used to is when you get to a certain point in your pregnancy, usually like 22 to 24 weeks, any issues at that age or beyond, you go up immediately to labor and delivery and they take care of you. Well, at this hospital, for any issue, even during labor, you start out in the ER, and when you get to a certain point, then they'll move you to labor and delivery. And I was reading some of the reviews online, and there were definitely a few recent, and a common trend was women did not like having to, when they're in the middle of labor, be in an emergency room dealing with those issues, which is a concern of mine, because when I gave birth to Charlotte, I was in labor for 37 and a half hours, and I honestly feel like I could have done most of that at home. It was just that, number one, it was my first baby. Two, my water broke. Tore, because it didn't break all the way, but tore. So I went in. I didn't know that if your water broke, you could chill at home for a little bit. But anyway, what I'm worried is if something because I know that with me, labor takes a little bit to really get going. I would not want to be in the emergency room for hours waiting. I would want to be where I'm supposed to be. And so because of that reason, I don't know if I want to deliver at that hospital anymore. I kind of want to deliver. It's the same company that I delivered, the hospital that I think I want to deliver at, that I want to change to. It's the same company that is with the hospital that I delivered with Charlotte. So it's within the same sister thing. It's much closer than the hospital that I'm scheduled to deliver at now. It's way closer to home. It's like 5-10 minutes away, like super close. The only thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to change doctors, which I'm going to talk to my doctor about it on Tuesday and see if there's anything, that we can do, if they have an office that's closer to there, something. I don't know, because I really do like the people that I have worked with in that office. So far, everyone for the most part that I've worked with, I like and would totally not mind if they deliver my baby, which it's, at least for me, it's pretty rare that I find a doctor that I like, at least for an extended period amount of time. So I don't know if I should just suck it up and deliver at the hospital that I kind of don't want to deliver at, but have the doctor that I want, or change and get the hospital that I want, but maybe not necessarily the doctor. I don't know.